Welcome to the Life of Cordia Kitchen Cooking Edition.
This is how your oxtail is supposed to look. Come in my kitchen and let's get started. This is 3 pounds of cleaned oxtail meat. I took off most of the fat and this is the finished look. Okay, now this is what I need for my seasoning for my oxtail. As you can see, I have 3 different colors of sweet pepper. I have my carrot, my celery, and my onion. I have my Jamaican product, yes guys, Lasco butter bean, my mince garlic, my browning from Grace, my oxtail seasoning from Cool Running, and my parsley from Great Value. Yes, this is all the seasoning that I am going to need to cook my oxtail. Look pan clean meat. So guys, I'm gonna start seasoning up the oxtail. I'm gonna start with my mince garlic first. Yeah, you can put any amount of garlic you want put. The more the merrier. As me say, garlic have good health benefits, okay? Next, I'm gonna go in with my oxtail seasoning. And as me say, when me put seasoning pan meat, me make sure say every single meat have little seasoning panny. And if me put any still want more, then you add more. Okay, but you can add as you go along if you so desire. Next, from that, we're going to go in with our parsley. Now guys, people use parsley different. For me, I cook with parsley right through, from the beginning to the end. And if the food done and me feel like you want more parsley, me sprinkle some too, because it gives the pot a good aroma. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my browning. Now guys, the browning thing is very tricky. You can't add too much browning and you can't add too little. If you add too little, the meat will go white. And if you add too much, the meat will go bitter. So you have to know in between what you are going to do. Right? So now we are sprinkle with browning and we're going to combine all of this together. Right? Mix up everything in the container together. Right? Until everything start to come together in terms of the look where you want. You're gonna know if you need to add more seasoning, if you need to add more browning, right? So I'm mixing everything together, right? Yes guys, mix up, mix up. You want tasty in the kitchen, of course, so you have to combine every single thing in your container, right? From the looks of this, look like you're gonna need some more seasoning to me. Yes guys, you're gonna need some more seasoning. As me say, you add as you go along, as your soul desire. So we're gonna add some more oxtail seasoning to this, of course, right? And we're gonna add some more browning to this too, because we want the meat to be tasty. We don't want it to not have no taste. So you have to add as you go along. So more oxtail seasoning, sprinkle everywhere. Remember me tell you, meat have to get covered with seasoning. And you're gonna add the little browning now. And you're not gonna try kill the meat, you know. So you have to add the browning with care. Right? Sprinkle it all over and mix again until you start get the desired look where you want. Now the look come through, so you know say this might do it for us, right? And you continue to combine all the mixture. So the mixing done now guys, right? I went ahead and I had my pot on the fire already, so it's well hot, right? Now I'm gonna put the meat in it. So remember, you have to hear that singeing sound. If you don't hear that sound, you say the pot not hot, the pot they need to come off fire and go back on, right? So my pot well hot, meat in a pot now, right? I'm gonna make sure say everything have its own little space, because I want to start brown on its own, right? Before I add any water to it. And this meat I go spring water. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you so the meat I go spring water on its own. We are gonna leave this right now and check pan it about 20 minutes from now before we add any water to this pot. So let's go. Let's check on the oxtail now, guys. Look for water. Me tell you, so the meat I got spring water. Check it out, right? It's all coming together nicely, right? That's the original gravy that it's bringing right there, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and add my water to this. In my container, I have about 4 cups of water that I'm gonna add from the same container that I mix the meat. Cause remember, you don't want none of the seasoning for waste, right? So I'm gonna add my water, I'm gonna mix this up, and I'm gonna leave this to cook for about an hour to an hour and a half before I put any of my vegetables to this pot, okay? So we are gonna come back, check on this, hour and a half from now, and then we add our vegetables. Let's see what the oxtail I deal with. Guys, these are all my seasoning that I went ahead and cut to put into the oxtail meat. That's a lot of gravy right there, but not to worry because all of that will soon boil down to the thickness and richness that you want for your oxtail, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my vegetables. I'm gonna start with my onions first. Then I'm gonna move with my red sweet pepper, my yellow and my green, and then my carrot and my celery combined, right? Look pan color, guys. A real Jamaican pot this, you know, me nah lie. So all my vegetables are in my pot. I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of this together. Look at variety. The pot look beautiful already and it's not done yet, right? So we're gonna mix all of this together. Believe it or not, guys, the meat is already so tender. This oxtail tricked me. So we're gonna cover this. We're gonna leave this for another 30 minutes or so before we add anything else. Let's check on the oxtail. Guys, the oxtail are come through. It are coming. Look on colors in a pot. Right? Still have some gravy to go, but not to worry. Right now, we're gonna add our Lasco butter bean. Yes, guys, you have to support the local brands them. Straight out of Spanish Town, this will come from. Mix all of this together. We're gonna combine everything in the pot. Yes, remember me said tasty in the pot, right? Mix everything together. We're gonna leave this for about 10 minutes, and when we come back, we're gonna show you the plated oxtail. Guys, the oxtail look good. It have gone good, right? So we soon come back with the finished dish. People talk to me. Talk to me now, man. Look for oxtail in a container. Guys, you can see your red pepper, your green pepper, your yellow pepper, your butter bean all together. Your carrot, your celery, everything came right through. Yes, people, this is my Jamaican oxtail. Please remember, guys, like, share, subscribe, turn on notification, and tell me what else we cook.